Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking with you all about my different streams of income. I get a lot of questions regarding what I do for a living and how I make money living with a chronic illness. A little background about me is that I have lupus, and I've had lupus since I was 14. So pretty much my whole adult life and teenage life, obviously. Despite having lupus, I still went on to go to college. I was lucky enough that my lupus was mild during this time and I was able to go to school full time, and I also worked on the weekends, which now that I look back, kind of crazy, but I did it. I made it through. I graduated in 5 years and got my bachelor's degree in kinesiology, which I kind of use now, but kind of don't. Getting into the streams of income. The reason I want to share this with you all is because I do think it is important to give different perspectives. And you know that I am a face on the internet, and it's only fair to you that I share how I make money in this capacity as well, and how maybe you can try to do that too. I won't be going into any details about finances or how much I actually make, possibly in the future, but right now I don't want to give all that information. Starting with my part-time income. I work part-time for a few different jobs or gigs or whatever you want to look at it as. The first one would be my job at a local nonprofit. I've been there for 4 years now, and it's a great company and organization to work for. They're very flexible with my schedule, and they also understand and know that I have lupus, so that is a huge perk. Currently, I do mostly work remotely for them, so I do work from home, but I do go to sites as well, and I still go to the local office when needed. I only recently started working from home for them. I still go to sites in town, and I also go to the local office when I can or when I am needed. So it's not completely all working from home gig, but it's great. It's perfect. I don't have to worry about germs and being around other people. I also get to be comfortable and not in pain, and especially when I was on protocol, having to drink 64 ounces of green smoothie is not easy to do when you're in an office. So I had that luxury as well. Some of the work I do there includes data management, marketing. I work on their emails, their website, do some social media, really anything that is asked. I help with events and their programs. Going into the next gig or job. So the next one is subbing. I sub for the school district here in town. I actually sub at my old high school, and I have family members that work there as well, so it's a very comfortable environment. I started doing this after I quit my full-time job in 2018 when I started to feel really sick. I wanted to make sure that I had an easy way to get income and was able to do it on my schedule. If you don't know, at least in the school district here in town, I am able to go on a subsystem and choose which days I want. I have also built relationships with teachers there, and I know teachers because of the connections, and now I know which classes I like subbing for, and they just email me and let me know, hey, I have an opening this day, and then I take it. The days with subbing are usually 6 to 7 hours long, so it's perfect. It's not too long of a day, and usually when you're a sub, they're either watching a movie or they already have assignments that they need to be working on, so it's not too bad. Another job that I do, and the more and more I go into this, I feel crazier. I do work shorter hours for each. They're all part-time gigs, but if I really truly added up all the hours between them, it's more like I'm working full-time, just with a variety. So again, the next one is personal training. This one is the only job that I do that really goes in line with my degree, kinesiology. I went and got my ACSM, I got certified, and just wanted to do personal training. And with that, I have a few clients and I do group trainings as well. I haven't expanded it because that's not what I really want to do in life. But I do enjoy working with the people that I am right now and keeping it small. So that's a little side hustle. I do that either after my other jobs or on the weekends. Now getting into the interesting stuff. YouTube, aka Google Adsense. So yes, I do make money on YouTube. This hasn't always been a thing. Actually, it took a very long time for me to make any type of money on here. Only very recently have I started making money on YouTube, and I have been on here for 10 plus years. I want to reiterate that my purpose on this platform is not to make money. I did not even know that was a thing when I started creating videos, and it really was just a nice perk once I started making some money. I really truly do it for you as the viewers, and as I go into more detail, you'll kind of see that in a way. But yeah, that's not my goal. I would never want to not remain authentic, and I'll explain a little more of how the money actually is made. I won't be going into the financial details like I explained in the beginning. If you would like to hear about that, let me know. I'll consider it. I know a lot of YouTubers talk about that, and I'll see if there's interest, I guess. If I'm being completely honest, the check that I get right now every month is not enough to even cover my medical costs. It actually kind of almost does now, but that's because I'm very lucky with my insurance right now, and that's about to change in May. So we're gonna be talking more about insurance, health insurance, soon. So how do I get paid on YouTube? Basically, it is through Google Adsense. People pay Google to put ads on videos that fit for a certain audience, targeted audience. And then when these videos play throughout the video or before the video, or the banner ads that you see, if they get clicked on, that is how someone gets paid. It's basically based on the amount of clicks on the ad, the engagement, and also the views help a little bit, but it's not the main factor. Another way that I make money through YouTube is with affiliate links. So if you have seen, I have an Amazon storefront. I also have a few other affiliate links through ShareASale. And with ShareASale, I have Lauren's Hope Medical ID bracelets. And then I also have MegaFoods through ShareASale. And basically on these links, I'll actually link them in the description box below. For one, so you can see, and then for two, if you want, you can help me out. It is no cost to you if you use these links. So if you go to Amazon or something through my link, and then say you purchase the product, I get a percentage of that product, and they take it out of the seller's cut. So yes, affiliate links are another way that I do make money, but it's a very, 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 very small amount of money that is made through those links in comparison to my other jobs. The last way I make money on YouTube is through sponsored content. So sponsored content is when someone reaches out to you. Sometimes people reach out to companies. They offer to pay you a certain amount in order to promote their product or app or whatever it may be. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I don't do many of these. I am a smaller channel, but I do get emails every week, I will say that. A lot of them are to promote a product that they'll send to me for free. Sometimes I get multiple a week, sometimes I just get one a week. Most of the time I don't really pay them any attention or tell them I can't do it because it just doesn't fit with my audience. It's not something I personally would use. Sometimes I just feel it's a little bit much, and I don't do it, even though I could be making more money. But that's how I try to stay more authentic as well. I have actually done a few of these sponsored videos. You may remember some, and I recently did a campaign for another organization, which I think is awesome. Those are different ways that you can make money as a patient advocate, really. Along with talking about this, I also want to note that there are certain products that I have talked about that haven't been something that the company reached out to me or person reached out to me to promote. They are simply things that I believe in and that I tried personally myself. For example, the back pod and the Goodbye Lupus protocol. She did not reach out to me for that, and Steve August did not reach out to me about the back pod. Even though he previously did on my video, I did not see his comment and simply ordered it on my own. Finally, merchandise. Yes, I do have merch. I have t-shirts and mugs and sweatshirt. To tell you the honest truth, I hardly make anything off of this. I put it as low as I possibly can. I do it through a print-on-demand company, so it's easy for me to just put the items up and they make it for me in-house. I don't have to deal with it, I don't have to send it out, and you all get shirts and mugs and sweatshirts or whatever you want, and at as low as I can price it. Those are all my streams of income. I really don't make all that much, but I make enough to sustain, pay my bills, and even help out with the house and the bills of life, and have a little bit to save for my future as well. Throughout the years, I have worked on structuring my different jobs to benefit me by creating less stress, not putting me out there in the public as much, and just overall creating an environment where if I do lose one of these jobs, I can make it work and figure out, okay, what's the next step? Rather than me losing my one job and having to jump into another job and stress, and you know how it goes. Well, that is all for this video. Please let me know if you enjoyed it and if you'd like to see more videos about this topic or more details about certain topics that I discussed. If you like this video, like it and share it, and don't forget to subscribe and get notified, and I will see you next time. Bye!